Hey guys, so here's your stuff for Thursday the 25th. Warm-ups, 3 minutes. Just kind of go through as many rounds as you can in 3 minutes, but you're not in a huge hurry. Kettlebell swings right to the top, or holding that dumbbell like a golf club. Whichever version of that you got, but just 10 reps. It doesn't have to be hard. We're just trying to get the shoulders warmed up, the hip extension warmed up. Push-ups right to the floor. So full chest to the ground. Either a knee push-up, chest to the ground, or a full push-up. And then wall walks. You're going to do chest to the ground here to start. And then you're walking up. And then right back to the floor to finish. Okay, so I'm doing 2. I'm going to go back to the floor between reps. Yeah, so strength is a little bit going to be a little bit harder for timing. So you're going to do 10 sets. Like we often do in the gym, where we kind of change it from minute to minute and a half breaks. So you're going to have to probably write that down for most. So you're going to do, especially just because there's a lot going on, you probably won't be able to remember the timing, but you're going to do 4 sets of every minute. So starting at 0, 1, 2, and 3, and then after that it's every minute and a half. So you just go 4:30, 6 minutes, 7:30, 9 minutes, 10:30, and 12 would be the start of your last set. Okay, so try to keep up with the clock. You're not just kind of, I don't want you to go so heavy that later you just kind of forget about the clock and just do it whenever. These drills always are supposed to be a cardio, a little bit of cardio, so that you're forced to pick it up on that minute. Changes than if I were to take as long of a break as I want. And for most, this is going to be a bit of a skill practice drill. The weights won't allow you to be that heavy because there might be a lift that you struggle at, right? So if you struggle at a push jerk or a split jerk, you got to do 4 of those. So the clean might not be as heavy as you could, right? So, but you got to be able to do the whole combo on rope. So just to go over it with a bar, I can't go over each one that detailed, but we're going to go from the ground to the shoulder for a power clean. We're going to reset. We're going to go to the knee for a hang power clean. And then we're going to go push jerk twice. So that's where you're going to lower your elbows a little bit. You're going to jump the bar up, land low, reset. And then we're going to do split jerk where we, right, so we jump it up. Okay, so just going over the basics of that clean. We always got to get through this position. So that power position, a little bit of knee bend, chest is up, right? So that the bar is going back to the shoulder, right? If we're down here, that's kind of the path of the bar. If I'm here when I jump, the bar kind of hits high pockets. Usually it goes in the right direction, right? So the first one's going to be from the floor. Butt and shoulders rise together. Chest comes up to that power position, right? And then when we do from the knee for the second one, we're basically just kind of hitting that, getting from that knee position all the way up to that high hang. Right? So those are both, should look basically the exact same, except the one just has that deadlift from ground or knee with the back end of the same. Okay. After that, it's all pressing. So you've cleaned it up and you've got that loose grip. Then you're going to grip the bar. You're going to bring those elbows down a little bit. That should still put the bar on the shoulders and elbows just in front, but not way up there like for a clean catch. And then we're going to, so push jerk. You're going to start with the feet on your hips. Right, and then we're going to dip and drive straight up. So that dip and drive is the same for both a power clean, a push jerk and a split jerk. So that jump is the exact same, whether I'm going and landing low in the push jerk. If I land in the split jerk, that dip and drive is the same. Right, so I down and up the same way, and then either just my feet land in a little bit of a quarter squat, or they land in that lunge step, right? So that the push jerk stance starts narrow, lands wide, reset when you're overhead. Okay, and then when I do the split jerk, I'm going to start with that same hip width stance. I'm going to land still shoulder width in a split. Front foot's going to go forward about a foot, and the back foot's going to go back about a foot, maybe a bit more, right? Back knee's going to have some bend in it, right? Back heel's off the ground, not like this, okay? And I'm trying to keep my torso nice and square, kind of facing where I was, right? Everything's balanced. I can kind of lunge down a little bit, kind of it's kind of almost like a little kind of shock absorber, right? And then I'm going to bring this front foot back halfway first, and then the back is going to be, right? So when I do it again, right, stick it, front foot back first, back foot comes after, okay? So you're not in a huge rush. I'd rather you kind of slow down, make sure that you got it in the right spot before you rush out of it. But it won't be max weights, because you got to be able to do, 4 reps of overhead. If you've got a dumbbell or a kettlebell, you're going to be doing, you might just have to kind of double the reps, or you're going to do right and then left, and then kind of maybe do more or less depending on how heavy it is for you. But it'd be from the ground to the shoulder, from the hang to the shoulder, push press or push jerk. So there's the push jerk where I'm landing low, and then I'm going to land in that split. Okay, and then I would switch, do the whole combo on the other side. But you can, even though we're not lifting a barbell, you can still work on getting that footwork right. You can still work on getting the drive to go straight up. Dumbbell will kind of tell you if you put the dumbbell out here, it will let you know that it's in the wrong spot. So if it's heavy enough. But so if it's super easy and you could do this every 30 seconds kind of thing, it's too light, right? So it means that you need to add some reps. Maybe you're going to do 2 power cleans, 2 hang power cleans, 4. That's going to be a lot, especially if you're going to go each side. So I would first start testing it with 1 time throw on each side, see how that feels, maybe add a couple reps as you go, right? Or don't go to every minute and a half. So if it's kind of you think that that's a good difficulty to be able to just do 10 times, maybe don't, like for the adding the minute and a half, usually when we add some weight, it's kind of, the heart rate goes higher. It's hard to get it back down. So maybe if you have a light dumbbell, just do it every minute for 10 minutes and finish at 10 minutes and do it like that. That'll also be another way to make it harder on yourself without changing the weight. Okay, so for the WOD, you're doing so 21, 15, 9, 9, 15, 21. So you're going to go 21 power cleans, 21 bar facing burpees, 15 power cleans, 15 bar facing burpees, 9, 9, 9, 9, 15, 21, 21. So looks not that bad. I don't think this is going to be sneaky tough. So power clean was that first lift we did, right? So it'd be from the ground, right? Let the shoulders rise together, chest comes up, landing in that little quarter squat, right? So it's a pretty light RX. So we've set it at 95 and 65, I believe. So that means that you should be able to do a bunch of touch and go reps. So it should mean that I don't have to drop it every couple reps or every rep. So it should be a weight that I can kind of maybe even not move my feet. I don't need to do that big kind of reset every one. It might be a weight that I don't have to, and then only when I get tired am I going to shuffle out. So it'll be something where I just keep my feet where they are. Maybe I jump a little bit, and as I start to get tired, I start to drop under. Okay, you can move your feet, but sometimes when it's a really light weight, you don't really need to. And then just have that ready. So instead of dropping the bar, start dropping underneath the bar a little bit more, and that catch a little bit more. Should be able to get some more in a row. Okay, so you should be able to string a bunch, like I said, and then the bar facing burpees. Are over the bar, over the dumbbell. So you're gonna have the bars obviously raised off the ground a little bit. So chest to the ground. And then 2-foot jump over the bar, or over your dumbbell, or over your kettlebell, facing on this way. So we're not going this way and doing a sideways lateral jump. You gotta square up to the bar, okay? So today, it doesn't matter if you step down, doesn't matter if you step out or jump out together. It really doesn't matter today. All you gotta do is chest touches the floor. When you jump, it's gotta be a 2-foot jump, so it can't be a 1 over. It's gotta be a 2 over, okay? So other than that, though, you might wanna save your heart rate a little bit by stepping out and stepping back for most, unless you're trying to kind of speed up and kind of, but the heart rate will go higher if you're jumping. Okay, so it's for time, so I think it's going to be tricky. That last 15 and 21 is going to be brutal. The middle rounds will be kind of nice, but have fun with it. All right, good luck.